Hello, everyone. This is Chris Prophy, musically obsessed. Um, Today, what I'd like to do is talk about one of my favorite bands, the Monkees. And I want to take their catalog and whittle it down to the top 20 songs, in my opinion, which I feel are the top 20 songs. I have them all written down on here. It's very official on my list. And let's just get into it, okay? I'm going to start at number 20, and I'm going to go all the way down to my top number one list. And at the end of this video, hopefully you will like it, subscribe, and then let me know maybe what your top 20 Monkey songs are. So here we go. Coming in at number 20 is a song off the first album called Take a Giant Step. This is sung by Mickey. I love the percussion in this song. It almost reminds me, it's got the same guitar lick in the beginning, not the same, but very similar to Last Train to Clarksville. So it's almost like a sister song to that song. So coming in at number 20 is Take a Giant Step. Number 19, I'm going to give some love to this song, Early Morning Blues and Greens. This is off of Headquarters, sung by Davey. I love the rhythm in the song. The lyrics are very atmospheric. They're descriptive. Listening to it again, they're very poetic. It's a real highlight of the album Headquarters. And as we all know, Headquarters was the album that the Monkees played all of their own instruments on. And I think this song definitely really highlights that album. All right, coming in at number 18, off of Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees, we have the song Zoran Zam, sung by Mickey. A song about war, starts out with drums, and then it's a huge build-up with the full band. Mickey's vocals are very powerful in that song. It's just a great tune. Coming in at number 17, off of Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees, Auntie's Municipal Court. I have always loved this song. It's sung by Mickey. It's actually a song written by Michael Nesmith, and I looked it up because I just love the song, and the lyrics were always very cryptic to me. And then I read something online where it could have been about cocaine addiction. So I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, but regardless, it's a great song. Coming in at number 16, off of Headquarters, You Just May Be the One by Nesmith. It's just a great song. Number 15, off the Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees. This has always been one of my top songs, and it had to go into the top 20. It's Tapioca Tundra by Nesmith. It actually is the B-side to Valerie. I've always loved the rhythm of this song. I liked the distorted vocals, and I was reading about it. I guess Nesmith had a large collection of old 45s from the 20s and the 30s. So he kind of recorded this song in that vein, and also the song Magnolia Sims, which is another great song. It didn't make my list, but that's sort of in the same vein as well. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Always been a favorite of mine. Coming in at number 14, off of Headquarters, Randy Scouse Git. I think it's a timpani in the beginning there. It's awesome. Vocals by Mickey. Heavy, heavy chorus. I love when he gets into that. Why don't you cut your hair? It's just a great song. All right, coming in at number 13, I'm going to give some love to this album, Changes. I love the song, Oh My My. It's just a great song sung by Mickey. The other song off of that album that I really like that did not make this list is Ticket on a Ferry Ride. I got to give honorable mention to that song. That's a great song too. It didn't make the list, but Ticket on a Ferry Ride, that's another great song. All right, number 12, off of More of the Monkees, a great song called Hold On Girl, sung by Davey. The typical tale of lost love, but seen from the outside. And I just think, the arrangement of the song and Davey's vocals are great on that. All right, number 11, off of Pisces, we have The Door into Summer, sung by Nesmith. Just another great song. That whole album, Pisces, is a great album. But I gotta put The Door into Summer at number 11. Okay, so now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this list. The top 10 Monkey songs, in my opinion, of all time. Here we go. Number 10, off of Pisces, What Am I Doing Hanging Around? Just a great country song by Nesmith. I mean, that song, I know it was a hit for the Monkees, but that song should have been bigger. It's just a great song. It's a well-written song. Nesmith sings it great. It's just got a great country rock vibe to it. It's awesome. You know, and again, I've thought this before that, you know, I know the Eagles did the whole country rock thing. You know, a lot of bands were getting into that. I know the Guess Who sort of had sort of a country vibe to some of their songs. You know, definitely the Byrds as well. But Nesmith was right up there with those bands, and he could have been maybe one of the first to really bring that country sound to rock music. And What Am I Doing Hanging Around is a perfect example of that. All right, number 9. All-time favorite song off of More of the Monkees, Sometime in the Morning, sung by Mickey. The word that comes to my mind is just beautiful. His vocals are beautiful. The melody is beautiful of that song. It's a song I don't feel that you hear a lot about. I think it's underrated. Off of More of the Monkees, Sometime in the Morning. Great song. All right, number 8, off of Pisces, the song Daily Nightly. Very, very psychedelic. It's got a Moog synthesizer in it. Mickey sings it. It's just another atmospheric song. I love that. Coming in at number 7, off of the album Present, we have the song Bye Bye Baby Bye Bye. And just saying that, I love the rhythm of it. Mickey does a great job on the vocals of that album. If you don't know anything about the album Present, it was originally supposed to be a double album, with each Monkee having their own side. And the thing is that by this point, Peter Tork had left. So that idea went out the window. But it's still one of my favorite albums. All right, coming in at number 6, off of Instant Replay, the song While I Cry. This, my God, is a beautiful song by Nesmith. The guitar work, his vocals, the lyrics, just the arrangement of the song. It's somebody should cover this song because it's that good. It's just a really great song. It doesn't even sound like the Monkees. Like if you put that song on, it definitely just sounds like a solo Nesmith recording. And I guess in essence, that's what it is. But, you know, it's under the Monkees name. So again, it's just an awesome song. It's got to come in at number 6 for me. Okay. Now, if that was the meat and the potatoes, this has got to be the sweet stuff, the dessert, the coconut cream pie, if you will. We're getting into the top 5. Coming in at number 5, off of Head, one of my favorite Monkees albums, we've got the song Porpoise Song, which is the theme song for the movie Head. It's written by Goff and King, and it's just a great song. Definitely top 5, and it is in the top 5. It's number 5. Number 4, off of Head, Circle Sky, sung by Nesmith. That song has got to be one of the heaviest songs. You listen to it, it just gets you going. Like if you're having a bad day, throw on Circle Sky. That song will improve your mood. You will have a permagrin on for the rest of the day. It's just a powerful song. It's talk about music therapy. That song is music therapy. All right, number 3. This song didn't technically appear on any album. It's the B-side to Daydream Believer. It's the song Going Down, but the song is awesome. It should have appeared on a proper album. Sung by Mickey. The lyrics are great. It's rhythmic. It's fast-moving. I just saw Mickey and Mike perform this in New York City this past year. They did a duets tour, and they pulled a bunch of deep cuts from albums. I think they actually did Auntie's Municipal Court. They did Going Down. They did quite a few other deep cuts, and this song definitely is a top song for me, coming in at number 3. All right, so now the top 2 songs in the Monkees catalog. Number 2, As We Go Along, off of Head. Another Goff and King composition. It's just a beautiful song. I remember in the movie seeing this and hearing this in the context of the movie, and it was even better than listening to it, just on a CD or vinyl. Um, Seeing hearing the song and seeing the screen together, it made sense to me. Um, it's just a great, 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 great Monkey song. And, that's why it's charting so high for me, number 2. Okay. Number 1 is off of Present. I got to put Listen to the Band as number 1. That song is definitely my top song by the Monkees. I remember the first time I heard it, I had never heard anything like that in the Monkees catalog. I was used to, Last Train to Clarksville and the Monkees theme song and Mary Mary, things like that. I never heard anything like Listen to the Band. And I love the breakdown in the middle where it kind of goes down. You think the song's over. And then he says, listen to the band, and then it comes back in again. The horns, just everything about that song. It's very energetic. Nesmith's vocals are awesome. I love the country vibe of it. It's just a great, 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 great song. So again, that's my top 20 of the Monkees. It was difficult to do. The Monkees have so many great songs. I had to, scratch out quite a few songs that I wanted to put in here. But these are my top 20. Again, I'd love to hear your opinions. What are your top 20 Monkee songs? Hopefully you like this video. Subscribe, share it, and I will see you in the future.